code starts by including various libraries like Studio.h for input or output, Conio.h for console input/output, Windows.h for Windows-specific functions, stglib.h for standard library functions, and mmsystem.h for multimedia functions. The code defines an array called square with 10 elements. This array represents the tic-tac-toe board with positions 1 to 9 where players can place their marks, X or O. The check-one function is defined to check if there's a winner or a draw in the game. It looks for combinations of marks on the board to decide if someone won or if it's a draw. The drawboard function is defined to display the tic-tac-toe board on the screen. It clears the console, prints the board layout, and shows the current marks. The main function is where the game's main logic resides. It sets the console color to a mix of red and green. It initializes variables like player, I, and choice. A do-while loop runs until there's a winner or the game is a draw. Inside the loop, the drawboard function is called to display the current state of the board. The player number, 1 or 2, is determined. The player selects a position on the board. If the chosen position is available, the chosen mark, X or O, is placed there. If the chosen position is invalid, the player is notified and they get another chance to choose. The check-one function is called to see if there's a winner. The player variable is updated for the next player's turn. After the loop, the drawboard function is called again to show the final state of the board. If there's a winner, I is equal to 1. The player number who won is displayed, and a sound is played to celebrate. If it's a draw, I is equal to 0. The game is announced as a draw. Finally, the program waits for the player to press any key before exiting. The check-one function compares different positions on the square array to see if there's a winner or a draw. It checks all possible winning combinations and returns a value to indicate the result. The drawboard function uses system culls to clear the console and then prints out the tic-tac-toe board, showing the marks at each position.